say you need too much. If you are the new back and create your winning dada. But to me, my boss said, Kakra, Miss Winnie,
by impact.
But the back card,
there will be no. Okay.
Now, the only so we swim before for a few minutes.
Okay.
In terms of the entire one.
Doc Medasi, thanks for the a little introduction. Me more chance I'm also bit me a 2 hours introduction in quite. Okay. The last time, you know, me kaya sexual health.
Good.
Right. Yenyanka be recap but a miracle. And then bacho a debene be can was.
And that year, say I did them a come up also. Because every time you are Mr. Ranapa, mayor, as I said, they drop me right and so.
Right.
And Yama and the main inspiration if you are I don't know the direction they go. Inspiration about mental health.
Mental health.
Mental health disorders and now said diseases. A idea, in fact, I don't know why I catch him if I come as but then we become so war in first century. Fa and Yama, a Yanni, Podua, air cost will be as a turbulence, chaos, and we are seeing facing on. In fact, it is one subject I said so we are very interested in. Apart from Corona, I have come on some said this is a grammar for a fed up with it. And say mental health, it has been with us for a very long time. The neighbor bring now where in process I are remote. Let alone say we are aware and say will be all quite a normal mental health condition and a mental health problem. And so and I do so no into me can say, yea, especially black communities, no mental health need to say a taboo. I would say, hey,
Bacho mean before I will call mental health you be define no you be can say eno ne den.
Yo, mental health ya really biara e koso e wo enipa adwene ya really biara e fa e manipa bia an adwene no entimi and function the way say we can go no and the way I said naturally no wetin function
mental health no ye adwene mu apomuden
adwene mu apomuden
okay
okay and anytime so say the adwene no e be do point bia and yema say can naturally and normally you know as I said itimi ye na entimi ye wakwa akusi say you do on go gina okwa na e ka che say ehin na wo gina on ka
okay
into mental health here say a idea happening into a area walk what you na a dear see what you na a see a dreaded point ma on to me and yama
a juma says so
normally no under normal circumstances no can do also
okay
and only a mental problem
okay
and a mental illness and a mental
disorder okay next question be say a dear ben and a deba.
Yo, and say mental health, no. Say, once another call the deba. You and you may be some child can be far. I didn't put mental health here.
Okay.
Near amount the background.
Okay.
First of all, it's a castle be a mental health. The America say, come on now, amount for needs say, come on, maybe I never was. One of the enema statistics. And the make no me basic me information and I mean evidence not from researcher.
Why?
Yeah. You come with the any the penny for the medical world, you know, any scientific world need the IE. And I say the NCD come and I see you and I see you free. Now, according to the data I get free. Institute for Health, Okay. Institute of Health Metrics Evaluation. Institute of Health Metrics Evaluation UK. Almost statistics if you're more a year and now somebody you some information from no. Actually, say. In actual fact, about if I said 13% of the global population.
13%.
13, 1 3.
Right.
It's about 971 billion people are at present. Or more, in the some statistics is about 2017 Current information so you are free World Health Organization, no? Like I say, when you pay 264 million. It's not just a numbers need, bro.
Yeah, going up.
It's going up from one level to another. It didn't attend and I say, yeah, it didn't move part to say, I can't say the leading there's a mental health disorder. I will be as at present. Be a friend of depression, and I said depressive disorders.
Depression. Okay.
Now depression, symptoms, sometimes mood. Some can be generally say, many just say, I have mood. There's many lecture is here. And Jimmy bring me here one thing I will say,
what more?
The mood as a son, may lack enthusiasm, may lack happiness, may no many you need to go full depression. Now, Rebecca said, oh, and I say, wait, you say every day you face it. Who go back with she any paboni phobia, who go back or can't say, yeah, who can't say, yeah, you will fool, who can't say, a midget. In Tibet, Mamma will boo a fool, and now say, what's it, and no. In actual fact, life without such challenges, no, life is no life. If you say, we are seeing more certain, no. Me pese ye nuanom bi no moti wiase we na ase kakra ewo me perspective, and from the scientific perspective and from the psychological perspective. If wiase na etim no masa enye perfect crowd. Enye me na me ka kire office wunim dada.
We because the world is not fair.
No, enye fair, enye perfect. It was just created like that. The part of the problem ni enipa aye gumun so. Yesubai any ye. And you know, first of all, no, I na be no expect we are no the expectation, no, and they say, ye per se ye who say, and can be see a bonti and me bay, obe share me be a smile at me boy.
Everyone is happy.
Oh, very happy. No, be obe share me be a so show love to me. Once upon a time, you share patient be also I can see, say, any pump, master, I didn't do any pump once, I don't know. Nanka media minya nanko bi obehia me bia no laughs me and say in this real world no enti ye tie ni kasa mu course psychologically ye no kasa ni e hwe sabe o mental profile ye hu say no say or ye are separated from reality na yetimu no kakra akọ different reality on one world kakra because entisa enti ukọ aware mu you don't expect to say aware be perfect entisa. Oko school won't expect to say teacher be or not lecture be or be should smile to you and be nice to you and tesa. Ufia wote any part to one more or even flat and as a house I would to neighbor background you don't expect to say the person is going to be so good and so nice. Well you're lucky I will be shared or yeah. When you're lucky share be or opposite to you. These are challenges. Where we are saying, I'm giving you a very good background for what you people need to understand. What mental health is all about. So that ube share seni we are saying no one share seni ube si amwa ho ediatinum. There's something called emotional intelligence. And there's something called emotional freedom. There's something called emotional revolution. So when to me I overcome some of these things, we all struggle. And to me about the makers say chirawono so kwa bonte na wo ba now we are stressed and your mental health anyway stress here ade bia ye challenge bia the body is challenged by seeing anyema bia wo mpe and anyema bia wo pe na wo body is challenged to behave in a certain way. And for instance here tia no bi na ebia na bibi boba ha bi nsuo bia start yiri wa hanomo me no me ye yemba hye because you be say now where is this coming from?
Normal.
Nah, normal. And then no bema ye will be do ye more inferno stress response. Nti nyamebo we are a boy no eba say we are see no nim what we are going to face. And to be to honor catch them and say na nyamebo will say we are see we dey nka we are see be different massa. What a Ghana now we are see different a crow we no we are see be different the same. Therefore, no na we are seeing cry timu no. What the island be cry na enipa cry ni ho a. Obi beto sa island no baba betena so bi.
You are never ever an island. When we yet maybe a seer, you be a bit more overcome near a mental problem, which we are going to talk about soon. Into depression, as I said, no, edimu kaipa. In fact, a nipa bear, you see, we nipa bear 5 or 1 out of them. A bit to me, I will be, and I say, will be, and I say it's about to have it. 1 out of 4 or 5. A very serious issue.
Yes.
A very common. So it's a number 1. In fact, Britain, Hakrano are currently no. Almost say charity. There's something called British Mind Charity.
Yeah.
Very much so. Almost report too. Yes, say about 300 million people are actually suffering from BBF and anxiety. It's you can't depression now. You can't anxiety because anxiety and depression almost fine. Almost a year near 4 and we can say your cousins.
But you will feel no name BB and your friend stress.
Good.
You will feel because if you
now
you be a friend stress and not depression.
The TN say, na your crew for me can't ama Ghana ni biara, me Ghana ni pa. I love that country. I love my country. And being British doesn't change me from being a Ghanaian.
Once a Ghanaian, always a Ghanaian.
Once you're a Ghanaian, always you're a Ghanaian. Now, what is happening is say you crew, and tiasie ewo health impo, but you're Ghana ni biya OTS as maintain ye pa. And I want some message way to go out. Onipa biya ntiye or Facebook or anywhere else, because you know what, and you may be a dienya a check, but because we were not awareness. International so Bruni Beka said we were ignorant about maybe. Ignorant in yatem did. In fact, to be can't be say ignorance, and I will suffer from ignorance. And if people take so much dislike to it, they hate to hear that. And Chada yatem did we have brought full definition now. Say we are ignorant to say unim sadi we are. Unima. Name mono, the Bible one say unima suya. Because we are now what him say the challenge is too much. What Ghana once upon a time, name say Chinese ni baba beton village. No name say Chinese ni baba bejina market abetonton near my wotonton be. It wasn't there. No. But we are still expanding. Right. There's something called globalization. Say na ye too kwan abetena ha. For whatever reason yeti ha no. Say no bi susu be pese obi too kwan ko be ewo. Men health e ya de bia Ghana ye nya ho ade. Yenya aware bebre wo ho na enyo mo fault enye Ghanaians fault kra eye entity e
didn't tell me be say question
me ba so pa
me kai say edumam tamana me edumam me kai say yes sign you be off with stress and depression oh yara this you physically say oh yara
brother wakasa
and sana benya sick leave
me ne wakasa ene na me ba so no sa ignorance no. And answer some lack of that knowledge, let me put it that way. Mr. Moa, ignorance in this context, the Casa Maker said, Obi counsel we ignorant will be before from what they are. It's a different story. But remember Timasian Kabeme Day. The Atiana say, and you may be a dear because of lack of knowledge. Ni ewa ni be home. Nempo Bible crampo same minim kakra. Metimaka se Bible cra astati minim quotation idia then so minim say. Bible account baby say because of the lack of wisdom and our knowledge, my people, that is according to God, my people perish and I will perish. Which is any other way you want. But it's, if it is not perish, I will, because definitely will be perish. Thank you. As a wutu utin so papa bia in so kuno jane na betima fa bonsia and as a cap dia boom anom na so comedy war. That is in a way, it's ignorance. In a way, I am a friend mentally kakra. But all the same, let's come back to this. Ain't health na ye hunu nentem san so man fan shasie. Ya no one o man fa health and share say. Hospitals be brace si one mo. Ansa no bi be kwa kugina hospitals so kwa hwe no kan no enem podi e asesa. About 20-30 years ago, in Ghana, me nyini sa be brace aba kakra me matin kakra me ho no. E kire me say 20-30 years ago, na ye kuru hospitals is one more, a man for betwa ho akomba bi obekona fuom na wako akwa twitwa bibi nnua no ababa nnua ni nyina no nke African traditional religion medicine.
Yeah.
One of them no. And you know, because of that, you know, I'm for taking much interest. I was checking blood pressure, checking brain function, checking say psychologically chronic pancreano or your key. And you never be causal. Obi kura to me can some so no yenya ba be hunu sense and tell me all na leaders ni kura be can na bonkers and kwasem. But you wouldn't, because you didn't know, no, you felt to say and you know, sometimes we can answer you do be able see leadership position be no yeah psychological assessment. I'm sorry to say, if it's a mental health thing, yeah easy. Send a man for who no. Would depend be a cheap. Because we have film be captain or see ship in any no yeah marine events saying you know it's an American interest in American film be. That's an papa no one of these mental illnesses. No nya aware. Ni subordinate ni so bien suro so mbokwakoka fi say ni command ni ensema oka no yenko right obeka si yenko left no aka kire say wonim nipa ameye my military for how many years in
the position you now.
Thank you very much. Asempa na American me so be ati any ye. So the leadership and kasampuno edu level bia you have to question things. One papa ST ship no enko right or say left enko left or say no subordinate back on junior officers back about say I know how to captain this because I've worked with this man on the bridge for a long time and you say no say ship no cop masa yen walk yen march this man senior officer wa have ye kofrena bana be march captain into his quarters unko share quarters one more na yen see because the inframana airborne no yen hwe ni ship ni be butu. You see, I watched this thing with a film with keen interest because me who said mental health is a serious problem and people be bring away.
Officer of function, but
officer of function. To him, he thought he was doing the right thing. And you know, almost a ship no could see a call back to the States. No, Papa son wants to say. The young officers, 18 years, be almost friend in the ship terms, no mutiny, and answer whatever it is, you know. Yeah, they almost call court martial, but they were lucky. The lawyer no original hoba and mine, no. Now, or your doctor and so.
Okay.
Mental health, doctor and you know, dima or more. Now, on stating, you may be able to man, no, a captain, no question. If you do no, Jina Honor say, well, I don't remember this. I no, it was only just 5 minutes ago you said it. I didn't know one car, some okay. And you know, memory is one of the symptoms of mental health problems.
If you can't really recollect.
If you cannot really remember or recollect, and yema be happen here crano and che. Brother, they make a calculation say, Sir, asma okay ye stress no. Any mental health problems say air cost Ghana no. Say stress eba will be swa. Stress yes wa break ke stress obo na na dem stress pa o me kokuru ma ye adwuma pa no stress more than obre because ye no one no be can ma stress ya
as a way mama na break
na just wa break stress a little bit different from that. Stress na a mental thing a burden be abeda mental health and so now affected the biology and chemistry of the functioning of the body. Stress is very simple.
Okay. Dog, me that say, it's you for a damascus muti, muntamu kuchu, esramwa within by a minute's time, you ever call a break up with your bills kakra. Your back, Dr. Bemugiano, a bit up and go deep and find out bit by
causes,
bit the causes, the resolutions, and whatever he's got for us.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, Doc, within a minute, we'll be going off
for the break.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So, yeah.
Yo, they're telling the same. They make a see me box a poe and saniako. Who can be na me pese ye krumo for not only Ghanaians, Africans, United States, as if you say, Mako Ghana and I make Ghana almost every year. Now sometimes some of the things are ye say anka onipa bi o hono mo a o sha se onya mental health condition a Ghana for can say or she has yes or about the mom the son of Cano. Yeah, na hano I na emu dru kakra because I na ye be pesi be can say mental health disorder na say mental functioning impairment. Yeah, and you know nipa bi ene na moment no mu asenka ye so ne yare no ntemu a anka bia wanten toma
wankwa asylum
nti ana wankwa asylum nti no yente sa mental health asem ya se ne na yemfa bi emo ye ho ban.
That's the doctor. We'll be right back, listeners. Thank you. It's for Mamunya Kwaba. Senator Kayan, your break number, and Tisian, you Mama Dr. EGHAN na on a flu. Not much questions from me. I just am TBBS na my interrupting the kakra and pursue flow on a call one steps.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's here for say will be answer what question no at some point and say baby line I'm went to Makasabi.
Yeah, if our phones will permit us.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It's here for the attorney say yeah, come mental health and what's and Ghanaian community as we are saying. Some of these things, no, I am not yet aware. Send na wudi kan you know.
Yeah.
Say Ghana, nipa binum krafu say ye kan mental health ye kan ho bi. Ye de ye need stress, ye de ye need depression, ye de ye need anxiety. It is not the case at all. Ye will be pa. Nipa be bring na go through and ye may be, but they don't realize say they are mental health related issues.
Yeah.
And you know, Ghana say no, obi betumi annam Ghana. Maybe I was starting one problem, no. Obi betumi starting po with a depression. Na corner nim. Na ni maybe say wona dream mu. Na corner nim kakra na odi ababa benya bibi tse schizophrenia. And now so benya bibi tse psychotic disorders. And ni maybe bre na do na mu a obeti no esi nipa na atentama. Oh, where do you be a bonnedia? Oh, where do you be a say? Oh, a refer way. Well, Ghana, dear, Africa, dear, ye can't some sana, obey Jedi Kakrafi, so him say you crew dear near my ho. Na near my amount 4 years and so no, said the Ewo Kukumuni Sumuno, and ye easy. Until you can believe some of these things, but I can tell you also, say, and 70 be bro on my I am name you ubina you be BB. It could just simply be a health problem and a mental health problem. It could just simply be so obiti fie be a atetengwa. What you say? Any people brain are depressed in Ghana. They don't realize. Brother, for say multi compound house. Na obi ene wo dan ehwe animu. Na de bia chese ono okun to kwa na onti ase. Moko jina pipe ano a one wo okun. Mo fa ha one wo okun.
Otetu.
And such a thing, no. What do you think is going to happen to you?
But how I been?
Well, now, Sajina how no, it can develop into serious mental health problems. The person catch you MRT as say, Ghana no mental health problems be bring home my away. The world no face a serious epidemic. And now po see betumi po use word pandemic anyam na meka megidi say WHO cry who say a serious issue. World Health Organization because nipa e wono na omunim no cry megime de say a dose it is a diabetes, it is a hypertension nipa omo wo san yare wa amabobo din a omunim no e dose pa na mental health de sabe omo bibi te say clinical depression. Clinical depression, if I can, any pair what clinical depression, you know, a dose. Now,
clinical depression, and only
the clinical depression a condition be a say onipano enya. In fact, oluzu energy, a dear friend joy, it be na brabum.
Okay.
He or she is always sad. Acho difference kakra wo mbu ho no mo a aya na eyani su ne ban kakra wo no mo a da bia no aya mpo sa na na e ka no so o nipa we di hair doc munya na se ma we di ono na nje da ye wo differences wo mu but obi nso so ho a no wo yare bi obi ho a no hu ade a onhu bi da enkankan kwara no akwala bi wa ya ne boni bi pen ne nkwara bremu wo hu ade a na nkan nsesa akwala hu trauma. Trauma betimi Emma uwenya yinti afeye ba courses no so nkakra me build nkakra ma di abaso me ma symptoms no ne ma bo courses no bi nso trauma eye ade bi a me mfa ne say akwala bi ho ne ma mi iwu na ogina ho ne papa ka ba bi no ogina ho bibi anan kan se abofra ehu
enye bibi di say odai awan so but ebia
e bibi na na happen awo gina ho awo hu say that was going on minimum abofra bia sabe ye de ne maame e call hospital na otika no mu bi ejaga na the ambulance dem say enje na nye common sa exactly into the ambulance nye common na say okay na taxi bi na yakwakofa obi a owu na ye need to make a hospital. Oh brother, I feel so bad sometimes for our country Ghana. And I know said there are a lot of positives, of course, but I can tell you, say, sometimes I don't simply be in terms of health. Ebia other areas, no, dear. Ebia we are doing very well, but maybe hear me, maybe me a healthy need, me a doctor need, intimate me lame. In terms of health, dear, and say, I am a media walk. Momo try your hospitals are your doctors. They are very good doctors in Ghana, but almost no so. Na bebre no so your opportunity to kwanya going back na edin na obeti asienso so ama womo. If you say doctor dear conditions dear anka and say you to a yisa. Me gidi say it your makaye dear, but on say
doctor Jesus nyamini wa muna mo.
Exactly. Na say binum hu ne sa dear anka be de. Obu hu na doctor into a dear. Matisa Ghana ni bi gina ho kan asem no. Oh yeah program bi o Berlin Germany. Obi gina me na me kwa kasa nest. Na doctors ni bi kan me kasa doctor no di ho no. Owi apa na nka me na me ko. Nti me gina background na me tie de ekoso. Obi gina me de omo de doctor say me higher dwen wa hadodo. Yeah church program o de doctor. No a doctor into a day. Nem ko here na say masa. Oh. Aya mumma ye nyankopon ye kakra. Say ye kra ye kromfo mpo. Ye won nipa bia. Omo etimi say o madage uni me bia metu kwan free ye. Me fi UK no mabaha. Papa no kasa no. Ofri United States or Ghana ni ofi US aba. Ye nyina ye ko hia mu e koma lecture e was a church wo. On kwan 2 year de bai. Obi enche fair afo gina masa na nhwe ye kasadodo
otwahwe osisi a doctor.
Exactly ye kasadodo we talk too much inti kasa no and o senka sometimes you try say ye be hwe kasa ni ye me de sana mi hu no na sometimes I don't want to veer into politics. I'm not interested. Me de me line no ne say ye be hwe ni abe appreciate the wo because we have people. Your doctors are training. In fact, there are a lot of good Ghanaian doctors. Sebe anka so munya kwant na ye krum ho a. Anka enye binie. But ye nkrofo na kasa take interest even in health. Because obi ho food say oyare a me kai obi diabetes, very serious diabetes. Enya agro. Ye hwe reading enya agro se me de me meditate sorry them cause me pastor so betima bompa ya mame. O food say me ho beto no. Nti asemo ka kire me no ne pastor betima bompa ya ma no but pastors are minimum omo nyame nipa minimum omo omo nim dia me kan obeka cho say we are at hospital. Pastors are minimum a very good men of God, women of God are minimum omo no sebe omo nim dia me kan obeka cho say we are at hospital. We are at who doctor ni because faith is important, but faith can only support the nyame eyi na si wo se onhwa wo no fe wo faith ne beboa sa ni panagema oye enti me oba me nchen Dr. EGHAN oba me nchen wo Lewisham ha na me hwe wa me ka kire wo se wo gidi a magidie entai adwuma na ye be ye no achi me nkan kire wo se me yare o yare no sunsum yare enti kotena fie na kosa anako hu dinsini ana so sofo bi da bi me ka kire wo se yare biara once a manifest wo wedie no mu. Once I arena ye somatic, ne mayen physical symptoms and mental symptoms, area aba into physical realm. Into say who believe we say you soon area crana. Media me say once I diabetes. Many difference be spiritual diabetes and not physical diabetes. And to me as a doctor, no, me name say you physical diabetes, no spiritual diabetes. Maybe any say, waba, we should go our me treat you. For ujidie na wo nyame no, because miss me nyame di. For ujidie na wo nyame no, fatai de me ba be ye nachi. Minia, then person me can say, ye di nieme di agro. Stress wo Ghana, depression wo Ghana. So when nam na say de bia when ni je eswate, de bia wo concentration. In fact, uti ho kwa ya ade kra na wadwin ni so. We need concentration, focus, echo down. Who memory problems, who mood problem. Even with sex drive or crap, no depression bit my affecting. Yes, and you know, so all this and yama mabo boss ye a dorsum, but a crab met me a kenny because of time, sleep and so and that. Depression bit me, I'm when you sleep problems. Any pair what ye from clinical, perspective. No nipa ye nim say omo depression no fa no e was sleep disorders.
Oh, okay.
Enti se me person me catch you there and person me catch you say disorders like depression is one about the third of diseases are e man nipa ye disabled e we are say. Really? Disabled doesn't necessarily mean say we are nine physical and mental disability. Depression is one of them. Enti very serious. Ebia wo bi na wonim. Enti me no wo kase be dem number beto dwa after this program. Definitely. Because the year can ebia ya wo say wo de oyo okay. E ya wo say bibia betimi de compare boom. Brother, sister, I am telling you one truth about life. God gave the scientists the knowledge to save this world. Just like any other profession, economics and so eba we are say ono what the obey accountant or even the say radio also so ye what's our year my community. Sanya mani ni ho no mo community can never ever function. Yentie professionals no nyemfa obuo ni die mo wo mo. If say the year can very serious na e bia year can kura no wo sa problem e bi. Say wo ho only joy, only happiness. Oh, our rimu, when inje, there's a lot going on. Ebia with him, who could I worried? Open in a yiriba menchen. Obegamo buy for psychological therapy. And yet, physical medicine, when I'm practicing, may yet psychology and mental therapies and so. The woman wasn't happy at all. Debia no wayedi or tifie. Ni kunu krane be noa ase ne tamfo no. Enti ben means me who may say that she's never been like this. Bibia sisa on a bra boom. Onye ni je baako. Na ubisa no question kra wa asema wa kan 5 minutes or say me na me kaye oboa me nyam na me kaye. Enti ben many who say no nti obe hu Dr. EGHAN me am see here. Ye assessment no ye hu say the last award a owo ye no e mani nya bibia ye friend no say postnatal depression. Okay. Postnatal. Natal means a war. Post. A war chi into post ni a chiri. And a natal near a war. So postnatal a war chi depression. Okay. Obi on the no food say omo enye home fasting. Na obonsem bi aboma brabum. But ye who say when you postnatal and now say postpartum and then the too deep and you know when you're sad okay you no fun you maybe more there's something called cognitive therapy and now say your other things are we have to put you through all these things but they know you will feel no then you can the neck kakono na ofu say seven pregnant I will use the word say me abodam because niema oye no me kra me enam kwam brother ebi o ha na nye ade bi ye big deal but wo hu ne ntem na wo so ano ntem a sabi onipa ne ntentoma Ghana ye twem nipa tentoma there is this a nation that value life. I feel so sorry sometimes say yetimi me nipa etimi tentoma enanti krom oba na deja da ho bema na de nam so na ebo adonko why Is this a country that value life? I'll repeat it. Because you value life, this cannot happen. Well, you cassette ya brofo, you cassette ya bruchi, or quite be so. Then so mental health, no, Sebe. Ye ma and que ni musa. Then nipa na krano, se krum hasi se oyate and toma. In most cases, mean kasa perfect too. You better no the free street so. In most cases, mean kasa perfect.
Yeah, you hardly see.
You hardly see comparatively.
Yeah.
Yes, you krum no. Obenanti krum. There was a time you say I said. Me de me nkabo de me shrumpo me kasa word na edin ma me na mo meka say mentally disabled person na em so ko bishop mu na ojamo fa bibi o ho no mo na nipa na atama ba na ba na ye di gina nipa no so no se de bono onye nipa bio but oye nipa o, he's a human being. This is a nation, a pride in itself. In Yamesumu, this is a nation that wants to tell the whole world to say, a human being. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Say mental health, a very sad thing. As I say, see, I can't want someone, any pebia, empe, akonya non transnuntibi. Yeah, well, depression, clinical depression. Mama home is and near ma.
Yeah.
Another thing is anxiety. Anxiety, one of these in fact, conditions are yet very close to depression. Na we probably can say in a cousin, no. We be a home more yet, mean, on set baby away a basement, more or less.
Yeah.
Born more, or had more, bonse no panic in the young channel. Anxiety ede ayem hihie ebri nipa
for no reason.
For no reason. Sometimes no onipa there's no reason.
Is it?
Yeah.
And why is that, if I may ask?
Say when your condition no. One will say me person
be for a generity to
very good.
To
so may bring you to causes.
Right. Okay.
Because you need time. One said, me in two mrika. Because me what time, baby, 3 hours. And Cademy,
Doctor
Tumrika.
To say, it's here for any reaction for Intina program.
Mate,
you know, take your time. Say, you're not, bit my
at Wasso. Come and program we manage home.
Ubianka, Ubian
Mate, program we manage home, Papa ye. Now you chrome for a blacks. Import it into the mayor's programming.
When you and now next week we'll continue. We will continue. A parts in parts. To say
anyway, bear part 1. To be honest with you, because and some more hopper.
We don't mind.
Internet a bear. I said yes summary.
Yeah, and we are a Russia among volunteers.
A baby munka crank cranny de quay
sanity.
Now anxiety. Now me can say maybe my causes. Mental health disease and that's an illness, no. So we benya mental health disease. It's say Arabia a beni paso human health, human disease, and any medical condition be nipa be facing. I am mostly 3 things, mostly. And ema miensa and na edeba. Ye wo biological causes, biology. The biological causes are a bit to me and say. With genetics say hereditary, o mame, o papa, and now obi wo wabusunya mu, o bloodline mu, wanya sa yare ni bi pen. Obi wo abusunya no mu, wanya sa yare ni bi pen. And no, your friend genetics is one of the biological causes.
Okay. Because
with genes and with DNA, no, o papa no o mame na de ma wo. With genes. And with DNA, oh papa, and oh mammy. Enti, adia, oh mammy, bushium. Adia, oh papa, bushium, because say, any pay me, a contribute to it. I want a horse, I know. It takes 2 people. A brother say it takes 2 to tango. Very true. Good.
Why am I
good?
Stress, depression, anxiety, hereditary. Yeah, the
mental health. Say mental health, dear, and it made It sounds say, you see that one of the causes, biological causes for mental health diseases, genetics.
Wow.
Books na eka, research na eka. Me de me no can na ye for free research. And penny for me bobo some of the names. Yen yomo adwuma. Genetics. Now, genetics genes na maybe kan no o ma me no papa answer number 1 no and now bebe say wiase we mu no. Omu ehia na omu ye omu contribute to omu kan bomu a.
Ma me kan me common man omu DNA ni ekosia na say udi no
kofra na che say ye pese ye che ne say answer na wo kra be ye eba no say ni pe mienu sabe impreduasa ombedi omho ansa
x and y no
ombedi omho ansa na sperm any oba ne x hiem sa ni me mu hiem a oba ne x no niema bi wo mu na be ma no so sperm no niema bi wo mu chromosomes and I said DNA oba ne kakra de be ka ho be ma ne kakra de be ka ho no si e ka bomu a na aformo wo into wo be a unique individual usu wonya wo de ba kai say wo ye eba wo free ma me ne papa mu dia eni me mi na ka bomu a formo wo into wo papa bi wo mu o ma mi bi wo mu sebe enye oba pe na wo be ma e wo ba
sanity
eja ye krum ha no mo de ye na ye se o mu fa ma oba no na ja oye ma me e krum ha mra no yentimi nka ne kase untimi nka ne bebre na mo de ye ka akosia ne se eye nipa mienu na contribute ma kwara na osi ho no mo no ye de ne ba wi ase de wo ba ma no hu ewo ne mu de wo oba no mu ewo ne mu sometimes na contribution no me mouse calculation na calculations ye into me da say into na tomri bi a oba ne hu timi komu more e chen be ma into be hwenes akore de osene ma papa David osene ma me too much ebu oso say osene papa ei akoi ne be de ne anya agro
when counting deny
one sha wu ontimi deny because osene dodo no bi nso so ho no ma wa fa mienu ni nyina bu ho a me hu akwara bi a me hu ne maame ne papa ne me ka kire o mo say akwara se mumienu at the same time me na me ka kire o because I watch people I study people me no kasa me we me show from physical level me show from psychological level in so many ways na mo no my ama ka ho kakra se me ni obi e kasa me we no me no me no ti wo nyina me hwe me hwe nipa wo ye de keka ho okay enti sac genes no genetics no say if onipa no ne maame side no ne nyina ye wo alleles ene wo ne ma bi ase ye ka say de ye dominant ene ye friend say recessive intimi in school was ani me hu say brain ni ho but for recessive ni wo dominant alleles nipa contribute to more. Dominant no ne side for no de wo ho no say say allele no e show say more mental issues akwala ni be inherit bi ni nyina percentages be yen calculation using something called Punnett square calculation mathematics be yen okay into genetics number 1 now there are also things like prenatal injury akwara bi ho ansa na ebe wono no na injury bi but you tie heri ye akwara bi ho na ne maame ka ka about na I'm sorry to say na about she na ndimi amaso because niema ya no mo ya no na niema no na nkoyie niema no kra kra na ye din kra che niema ya no no ana ebia no nipa no kra nko hospital ana niema bi ko so anampo ebia na ye DNC na ankoyie so many things na ebia akwala no amba that time nti ye ka che ose wo no na akwala we de agisa wo no ye dru ne de em say wanyini dodo nti ma anti ose o ye ye de niema pimpia niema yi abofrei ye de nro susu mpo
awo
ebia nti na akwala yi wo ne sa no sister brother.
Most
of the time. And it's sad na you find prenatal injury, no? It can be any of these causes.
Okay.
Now, sa injury na wo bia mistake kitu everybody ma wo ye wa dwen say akola die me wona me ma me papa o mo mpene me ngare ye me busua mu ye expectation, cultural expectation, abusua expectation. Oh brother, we nyina your mental health issues. Expectations. Abusua mu yeah, the busua de wonyemu a osa wo nya sa de wonyemu a osa wo ana say won ware ya on chebe on koye sa niema no
pressure
ni nyina ye niema metima ka cho say a generative mental health problems. Black and minorities say wo krum ha say you know so wo koye side na wotimi wo say sa niema very common say nya sorry a believer something else prohibit onipa no wakofa aba obi na kan say wakofa aba montwere ho because at the end of the day nam no ye de aba fia wo se twere ho exactly. But then again because there are problems in the family because of beliefs be any niema bi nti no akola na kura no ye wo no kura no problems wo ho say obi eni ho no obu akola no so legit. Oh God, sometimes binumu nim near mental health, but I'm telling you today near also because me African meaning yeah side no more than other side no meaning because my hunu be pain into meaning sanity when your prenatal injury be be so and a trauma and there the bema psychology side no into injuries any infection sometimes infection be also so it may affect your brain no
okay. So affect mama na.
Affect mama na se papa na. Anampo abofra na kasankasa. O nyini no. Yare bi o ho no mo a, te se corona etimi affect brain function. Oh yeah, go and check it.
Yeah, I'm not disputing no.
What you say? And you know, infections be o where ba etimi affect the way our mind works. Etimi affect our cognitive function, etc. And some na psychological factors are to say maybe to say trauma. Ewa busiam enipa bi edidam nanso omuntimi nka enipa bi aye omobone but omuntimi nka eniema bi esisi enipa bi abrabo mu fi omonkwara abremu oba bi ka kire me se de be ma bi ye ninti na osuro se oni be me kra bia kra be sex ye ne therapy no asamba ka o ka ye ne se de be ma bi no ya abofra kete na dia be man ye no ntimi nko details wa ha e free honom no o slow be man. It took him a long time na in fact odokro de beba me makra na ye dey man no odo love because no of dream say me matrim ye den no dream say men are too wicked na say ni pa na ye ono ane papa ho nipa ene betena ne papa nchen
uncle
obi nso so say na me cousin na me penasem and say bebri and akokọ so nipa bebri abrabom and because of that they started worrying about a lot of things nti psychological factors na e cause mental health problems na mabobo bi so actually we say about environmental factors because me answer our question but me person me dey we ni funtu kakra
okay.
Environmental factors na cause mental health disorders no so poverty one of them socio-economic status yeah bi memu no even UK ha no kra no so we call black communities what public health may also a specialist in public health
okay introduction
good now Public Health England, so we share documents in Libya. Ebe catch say, more socially deprived backgrounds, socioeconomic status ne engeno. Now, me can say is socioeconomic. We are talking much about poverty-stricken areas, social housing issues, and socio-cultural issues. Akwara of free poverty background so Africa, so Krumha. Sometimes I just watch these things on TV. Brother, sister, would see me Dr. EGHAN dear. I love to talk, and I love to talk about these things because I'm worried. I'm worried for our generation, and I'm worried for what is going to happen to us in the future.
The direction we are moving.
Oh yes, my God, especially black people. Because sometimes sometimes I am part of the problem in ignorance.
Right.
It's as simple as that. Because I'm worried for our people and for our children born into these societies. And Kwarani Bebri or Hanamo or to TV soon on my man papa TV. Near Koyi Africa Babatoso. Yakoyi Africa Kwarabia or tea and suo be home. Now also send suo. Ewa form. In so aye fi. The nipa na oma commentary ne say. In so ye wo hono me emo adwunso gum, emo akọ eniema gum, emo aye eniema ahodo. Until there is a lot of gems. So Akurana have no choice. Onipa na all kasa UK anomo no pesa wutie sika. Near the cocoa boakra into the other can be a ra, a bet touch you be a coma. Now, we know banity, brother, be a brother. KOJO, we know batifie, now we know by TV. We do TV and Abmanacoso. Yeah. Almost so more ma esheno. And Korani be some send na adding. And then the Sasa Mudie, 21st century, Munkoto dear. Mutimitina and so and when more so brother, how do you feel? How do you see these children? I won't go chroma saying, oh my Jane, yes, sorry, yes, it's Uncle and Boo Africans. What do you expect? I don't know, man, say any panel in the first place about our country. Wabra Wuda Mansion, head of state. Wabra Wuda Mansion, Minister of Finance. Wabra Wuda Mansion. Now, this person is sitting by a river. I'm talking about mental health because the Nkwalana are confused.
Well, it's all leading towards that area, isn't
yes,
it?
Because the children are confused. They don't know what to believe anymore. Yes, Africa flourishing. Meanwhile, no, Obiti baby can say more Africa flourishing. You could see a dark as you can see East Legon into Africa flourishing. Well, Bruni, no, my baby are East Legon Dancy. Oh, my baby are Ajirigano. Oh, my baby are Trasaku, Ewa Ghana. Or called village where you can't get water to drink. Or called villager, ya dredging so. Ya dredging gold. Ya did a near my for gold, ye 2 gold. Ewa in so. Rivers, powerful rivers. Ye about 2 or more offering. And the rest of these rivers, powerful rivers. And the rest of them. Now, ya funun so no, I am a pacha because Obi wants to make money from it. Akwalana or Tikro we muna or heno. Brother, sister, you are losing that child to Europe or Africa. He doesn't want it. Sister generation they will help your country because the omu enimu hanom bako kan the musumu nimu hono. Now with the developing world, you need to attract them there. But mentally, Nkwalana is sick and tired of you people. They don't want to see these things no more. And sometimes I also see a discrimination against them. In terms of who they are anymore.
So uncle left, so uncle right.
I don't know my bonnie, sir. You are affecting this kid's life in a bad way because identity is seized and also some mental health problems. Or be confused. Oh my God, who be near tiny. In fact, Opebronim Passam Chabi be near free say, or not your band a day, or be funny son in the classroom, on any I will not to the same hospital, or when you need together, on Penas or Robert Powasam, African you boo. Chroma say Nipa Quaraya woman Chroma, and he boo Africans. We have serious mental health issues, and we have to deal with it because ye and Quarahuna aka. Yeah, research, you come, no, you won't say. And kwala kita knives, no. Do na fear community. Now ask yourself. Recently, I am to one mama say near my happen or near my happen or kwala you come or krum and yagro. Munche TV, and yaman America. Maybe a yaman America. Miss also kakra me who TV so na America.
It's there to see. It's there to see.
What you say? News so almost every day in the past 2 weeks or whatever. Most of them are blacks.
Yeah.
And kwala no you confused to the door. And kwala no lack identity. Just say and some air costume is so bad. Into the long and short of what I'm going to tell you, let's say. And you may cause psychologically no enipa bebree are flawed. Psychologically no mental health no too high. Maka environment, maka psychology in the maka environment, yes. Social deprivation, socioeconomic deprivation. Yes. Krom ha. Nipa bebree nyom anger. So person who obi or anger. Somebody, anybody who has mental problem issues, anger, abufuo. So when you're bit, you may be living with somebody who may have mental health problems. What do you wouldn't say when you're doctor ni, when you're psychiatrist, when you're psychologist, watch this. Anger, abufuo, and fasweni so. Nibuti me food too much and say, this person is very angry. And try to tear things about or tear people apart.
For no apparent reason.
No. And even if there is a reason, you would expect to say this person should be able to control. Self-control is one of the problems with mental health disorders. Anybody that cannot control themselves. Neighbor. The neighbor is doing things. Noise pollution. You live in a place where somebody is making noise. It's very common in London. It's very common in major cities. Go to New York and other places. People will tell you this. You have a neighbor, you call him a neighbor from hell. And you're right.
Yeah.
More
programs from
very much so. Hell, yeah, neighbors from hell. Yeah. Most of the neighbors from hell, massa, mentally well. Because the symptoms tells you the person is very angry. The person is not afraid to cause harm. The person is not afraid to hurt you. You must watch all these things. Because this person may have it, but may not know they have it. Who are you to say mental health problems are? Untimin control. And yema we no anxiety send na make a rare semi. Oba minchen within a short time na ne ho popo. So we have to treat this person, you know, or keep this person somewhere where obetumi are calming himself down, because they're not all but yet they need him because our anxiety disorder. Now when you panic attack, betuma wa koma abomu ding. Na say ni panukura ebia na from a phobia, and then command me din me summarize general. Yeah. Next time no me yin mako church because of time, and I am shasi entem. Until me summarize bibia bomu ama. Next time me ma lecture no according to senior sesame si kono. Near ye biemu where they summarize. Yeah, man a general, overview. Yeah. Now, sani pay suffer trauma pain. Sani pay obia ne bone pain. And now sani pain po no ye ebia no ye sojani all face bibi a friend of post traumatic and post trauma disorder. Ebia war front we hu niema wako war pain we hu niema enye obi o kram po kra so ne de ne po ebia ya war awo ya obi o timinya post traumatic disorder every awo nti de pese e ka kodru ne say aya na ye mo say diabetes common. Aya na ye mo say blood pressure problems and high blood pressure, hypertension common. Beloved, miniaba, I'm telling you today, say mental health wahu. So so common. Who bet me bi? Wunia bi betimanya bi. Empo ebia wo bi. Na emom no, the good thing in the say, so wo so anon temo a yetimi solve ma wo. One so anon tema me de wo call biology bio. The be ne say, wadwin mu ye wo chemicals bi wadwin mu. Ene na eboa wadwin ne ma adwin ne etimi ye adwuma yie. Me ba ha no. Ne ma be so ha no mo kakra bi.
Okay.
Ansa na be chemicals and a controlling wadwin. Sa chemicals no and our brain e use e controlling minia be ma kai say the brain an idea friend the nervous system and a control the rest of the body.
Okay.
The brain is the head of the nervous system or controlling the brain and controlling the rest of your body. But me can't send me I won't say that actually will ne. We have through that hormone. There's something called the enteric nervous system. We have through now we did the gumono, belly no, the bowel.
Yeah.
And now the air friend the gut, G-U-T, the gut. A containing a near maybe a watching a communicating. It's what did you win the year no? 8 me depression. Oh yes, yeah, of course it's not so. Of course it's not them good enough. Yes, because the my culture say it will be your friend the enteric nervous system. Yeah, will be so biological and your friend said the gut brain axis.
On any connected.
Almost connected.
Okay.
No more we are juma together. In fact, nyame bo obe we answer no. Apart from our brain na sabe ewo utiri mo no. Yes say or boy say uncontrollable body movement will be a wo ye no. We have funu play a very important role. Adintra and me can send be a chere e krom ni bi a wutie me ne. So you be a wudi bibia keke. So you be a wonom bibia keke. So you be a wudi anytime a wo pa. Sie sa se we na fatu kotodwem. Oyafunu na ohono no. Ye wo system se bi ohono because nyankopon nim se oyafunu ye important. Why? Enti na oba and our digestive system is very important to the God now created you know. Ask me that question. And the answer is simple.
Why is that?
You need energy.
Okay.
Energy are a free aduanimu. Say you need keke brother. And you fool say you can't do BB. No, body na the can't do BB. Body ni here near maybe. And it's na obisawo.
Na ese komodo.
Exactly. Into body in the air bisaw obisusu on one body bisano or sleep or eating disorder my bahon so eating disorder so could be a mental problem.
Wow.
Don't say the ekekakono.
Wow.
Me boha ni ma boha me dini nyina ba maako because me nya bre enye ne say me ye no. Enti the me ye ne say me pesa wo ti ase say wo yafunu play a very important role. Wadwin pony function. Because the wood dino, so body may agree. Say if it doesn't agree with your body now, anytime so wood dino, brother, any baby were mental problems.
Very fascinating.
Yes, man. As some part of make a child neno. She say, oh, could didi no didi anajo too much a penny ye. Well, digestion. Yankupon, oh boy, no. Oh boy, and say, ye dear name a energy. Apart from area was special energy beyond the mayen. Aya Tihani ye area, I mentioned the sun. We be beginning at Tikrum and say no when your son, not all year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 day. Because you're 1 year wood to area. Your life is in the sun. Brony, it's need to conquer Spain. Africa. Eko area. Chiesika. Free. And to walk. Very good. Now, so we say, we know Chrome ye now in Tanaho. Now, Baba Tina. Baha. Sabi. Yenina will love to go back. Yenina Pesia Tina Ghana. when tini ye pese ye bomb pie se Ghana for be my kwan nimdia ye nso ye wono ye de boa ye man no say be ye kro ni be ye ni ye look, and we want our generations to go and live there. Caribbeans say okrom ha bebre say ho no mu fi ye nim o masifi ho. They want to come back and they are going. Meaning Caribbeans, Jamaicans minimum one person ko to asase o Ghana na nyagro. Because they want to go back home. Africa is home. And yet, fine. Yen kasi kroni nye bi ma yen abrochire nso ye bia ma ye pa. Se be nya abrochire schools be ba makwe. Enya abrochire nka me se me ne hwan ya me ye Royal Society. Royal Society is a work room scientific societies. I am a scientist, very proud, and it is this country that gave it to me. I have to be very proud of it.
Yeah, you have to be thankful.
And I have to be thankful and grateful.
Yeah.
Oma ye bi. Na me ye thankful so see a wo me to asase e friend Ghana so me ma me nom so ye bi. First and foremost. Enti no both ni nyina no eye ma yen. Ye kokakra ne abaha. Anka eye ma obia wote a ye Ghana ni. Se nka kokakra no abakakra. Ebe boa wo kwa bebre so. Because ye wo to awiem. Enti the me can say sunlight na diet so no my vitamin D, especially early in the morning. And opa area no ebo so no e wo very important vitamins amount. Now one of them no you find the vitamin D. And sun and the vitamin D is also very important in human digestion and metabolism. So what did vitamin D play a very important role. So the adenochrome can be metabolized and absorbed. Into we need vitamin D our problem. Yari and bebre yari it is lack of vitamin D, including mental health problems.
And ye corona ye by ya lockdown she said don't be baby and I say quadruple is at
and public health website as well. Now lack of vitamin D and coronavirus minia me two minia me mira no me chemi sie me pesa me che uko kind say role ben na anka vitamin D be play ewo health mu and we immune system that am pesa me chere na so enough vitamin D wo system mu a edie ne timi eye e de boa we immune system net is soldiers our body mu a fight disease ma wo so vitamin D a ye wo role e wa hoden a o de ma we immune system sad but ye person be asua bibi into no sunlight ye number one source of your energy and the nyina ya tia se and na wadi ani a wudi enso so another source of your energy. In fact is the major source because I need the nyame say every day didi wudi it gives the body the energy it needs and it help because it helps to produce proteins and the proteins and so your friend is say and there may be a material it is a material our body need use to build in takwara benyini a onidi more protein. But protein no kra na be ya adwuma yi we need vitamin D, we need iron, we need vitamin C, we need cofactors. And yet that's simple. So we share in a free baby at the Krebs cycle. Now share activities that take place. Wo didi wie mpo a, wo de asikyire eto yemu a, ye wo processes a be take place. Answer na aduane no kra sugar no kra be ye adwuma yi wo body mu no first. I will say go through processes. Digestion be the kind digestion we are your enzymatic processes be a was a body ni putu asikyire na aba body no mu through your free be glycolysis in biochemistry. Now these processes no be break asikyire ni down until in basic health sciences and also biology almost say when you eat sugar it produces ATP energy. Are you true? But basic science will not explain to you the processes involved.
It goes through.
But it's very true. But then before that process never yet, Jumana brother, what we did and I can't choose here. Before that process never yet, Jumano, It has to be at the time the body is at its peak to produce energy, to enhance that activity.
Process, no?
Exactly.
Digestion and all that.
Exactly. It is a would 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Now would a dear yes so heavier. Now I am a habit. Once in a while we all break the rules. Fair enough. The body can compensate. But so a habit. If it becomes habitual, you are in trouble. Because the body in the system no intimate work you. Because after 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, the time our body in the year prepare no, I'm an akodano. Yeah, prepare no. I use the word, I repeat it. Yeah, prepare your body. The universe is preparing your body. Your universe no catastrophe no connected to you. You are part of the universe.
Of course, yeah.
And the sun may copper, no sumu air bar, or catch that will brain say, Massa, prepare nipa no dina honomono. You don't know how the body works. It's such a complicated machine.
Sun, lack of sun, so it may hire drink.
A bit my problems.
Sunny areas,
if it's said, vitamin D play a very important role in human digestion and metabolism. And that's what did we maybe an intimate digest here, who was still time. At the end of the cranker, a son say, Adriane is meant, well, with the woody is so painting beer down, man. A said, Adriane healthy class sometimes no tasting him. I could have been an old dear dinner, and my miss one tasting here. No, say Adriane way now. I could have won a chromo, and then my mere gun and knee. And your Adriane not no assistant and Maggie in your name gum. I was saying, Quani there. Doc. Exactly. Doc. I could have said, with the woody dear. And I could have edges kind of cut to turn any man on the BC Honomo. My minister car be not say, rather than no say, or say, Mammy. Adriana ye healthy in most of them and yet. Brother sister who tell me some of my country on.
Doc, me that say. About barely 3 minutes now. The human abai. Doc, pacho the telephone lines we couldn't activate it, but the best thing we can do is say a tier for tier number.
Mati.
Na kakrea okay. Do or how PBB or peso bisawa. Yintimi activate telephone lines.
Mati.
Or no be pese or be from na if anything. Watch it you. Mati. Whatever a hano no. Yeah sure so or be from.
Bet me aye. No problem. A tier for Dr. EGHAN or Lewisham here. I'm set more Vauxhall into Lewisham ne Vauxhall the Ngakra. Or London ha only problem. And our UK in so here only problem. Me when Nipo with me travel all the way from Holland. Exactly. And Germany, eba be whom you ha. Almost so person me bomb and chain bit me tickets. And mammy said, Memra, now sorry mu, Memra baby or war, and me casa infant to a month for. Okay. Said I make a say, Sahara me casa. Me very passionate about human health. The handy pebiano be passionate about it. But the number here, Malminia.
But no man, you born is so for you.
My bonny, Mate. And yet 079
079
04 603 418
418. But you're young good.
Yeah, repeat Jana.
But
yo, and yet 079
but you're foul pen 079
04 603 418. The second number no and so you fan kan ho preko.
But you
074 380 94
142.
You repeat it. 074 380 94
142.
Aha. Cheerful. Obi a person frame me after this program. Ubetima frame me. Any problem be a wo say a diabetes, hypertension, anything at all. Would you frame me? Ya biara how frame me na yeni hon komo.
Doc.
Na
yeah, that's next week nyame aduma. mental health ni ebe san but ebe fan one by one.
Mate,
Because
and then
no in stages.
Mate.
But that's it.
And then they
Let
say
me
this
shout.
year, no, son, and then keep us here because of the time.
Thank you.
I'm going to say, be okay next week.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye.
True me, you make it all go. True me before you wake up. Excuse me, lady. What to say? When you never mama put you to she am your baby, my she am. Ayo me didn't me. Nana ya me. I want to for me pusa. Obi da pa ma show up me ni abahama. Fitim ra ya wo me betting. I've seen no such beauty. We a cutie. But didn't you right me? Yeah. Come on, we a beauty. But didn't you right me? Yeah. Ayo, what do you know when I'm saying? If you have the way you don't want to change, what to feel the bum me a beauty. Why not me be sad? Sweetie, do you have a boyfriend? I say yes, I do. And I'm a catcher and say your love is big enough to share. What I call say, yeah, cruising from it. It break into two. One tree and me and me. Found to my mommy, yeah, cruising from it. It break into two. One tree and me and me. Found to my mommy, yeah. I see how I'm finna dead. And family was such a kawa. You don't say why. Bread. I'll buy my game, bunny, mommy. I'm to me that. Check away. Say move front eye. Son of back eye and wine and me then. So jagela, so compressor on the coin of rest or pen, yeah. Come my yappy, but they are soon the change and a man share. Shama can say, Name Moody and wash it. Shama Buddha, Name Moody and more than it. Shama Freedom and Dozio, come in me and more there. Good, yeah. Nana, I'm a bachelor. Minimum Bagura Cafe. I try your German side, yeah. Nana, I'm a bachelor. May I won't campaign. I try your German side, good, yeah. Nana, I'm a bachelor. And if I want some many, under me, who are you? If I want to my baby, I know. This is our body.
Tupa, it's all attacking game. Mama Lee take a lead. I've seen a radio so bad da. And some sissio, and some sissi. Miraza, Mama Lee, as in some baba. And some be at it, and some be at pepe. It's our motto. And some be Sophia, Aya Yadran Yenta. Doya Warumana Yam Penetrant, Yanda Brabo, Yanazamaya Pinso. Yatum's a quadrant, my Yadran won't sit there. It's another Shama Malay. You're not pump for bats now a dosso, or bats now a diagnosing some. Bring your day, Betsy, Yafabiati and Akuma Pono. So our boss so. Yea, but ye, so a draining Kabomba, Yense Bine famous Yama Malay, Napa, the Unquenjama was said to my friend. What's a problem? The bottoms are to an aim. No qua in some sissy. Oh, what's a papa?
Don't call me name if you not hustle with me from the beginning. Oh, attaché, why do you want me to fail at the end of the day? Don't know Stoneboy ain't tuned to Mama Lynn. Boom. Oh.
It's Mama Lynn on the stereo. Ubati sempre. Mama Lynn on the stereo. Ubati sempre. Yo, it's your boy Serum GH, and you're listening to Mama Lean on Keep It Up.
My goodness, I can't stop listening to Mama Lean.
Hey, it's here for Reggie and Bowling here, and I say, Chairman, sir, as a Muti Mama Lynn show, no, the best.
I back up, big up Mama Lynn.